Do you plan on making it so he has 8 more charges?
No,
or?
I plan on making it so his fiance will make him have 8 more charges.
Why do you want him to stay in jail?
Because I don't like his fiance.
Why not?
Because she's horrible.
Has she done anything to you?
Yeah, she didn't ask my permission to have sex with him.
Were y'all together at the time?
See,
well, I guess y'all are still married. Yeah. Well,
she cannot get his last name until I say she can get his last name. It's kind of like a sister-wise thing, but that ain't my sister. That's the whore I beat up.
So you beat her up?
Not yet. It's coming. At their wedding.
Well, in order for them to have a wedding, he's got to get out, though, right?
Well, they can marry in jail via Zoom.
Right, but then so you can't beat her up via Zoom.
Well, I'm going to be with her.
And you're going to beat her up in front of the Zoom court?
Right, in front of the Zoom court after they hit end.
After you hit end?
See. It's so goddamn funny.
This whole interview is hilarious, man.
Of course, it's hilarious.
What's up, YouTube? I want to take the time to say thank you to all the channel members. Guys, I couldn't do it without you. Make sure you like and subscribe each video. And if you haven't already, click the join membership. Become a member. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
Horrible.
Horrible. Why you horrible?
I don't like people.
You know you are in a park full of people, right?
Yeah, I'm by myself.
I actually understand that. I actually understand that. All right, so are you homeless?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Explain.
I don't go home at night. I sleep in the park.
So wait, you have a home?
Yeah.
You have like a house?
With my dad.
Is it your dad's house?
Yes, so I ain't got no house.
Okay. Where's this house at?
On Cascade.
Okay, so I mean that's not too far. But you say that. So you say, but you're homeless. So do you sleep at the house?
No.
Why not?
I don't like it over there.
Okay. So where you sleep at?
In the park.
Out here?
Or another park.
Wait. So
one night I ended up in somebody's tent. I'm not sure how I got there.
was it a male or a female tent?
It was a Super Gremlin night. I was listening to Kodak Black.
It was a Super Gremlin. You say Super Gremlin night? So you had that Kodak Black going.
I don't drink.
So what was you doing that night?
Somebody accidentally put some liquor in my water.
And who'd you link up with?
Some random name named Blue.
Named Blue? Y'all had sex?
No, he was just there when I woke up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you have any kids?
A lot. Yeah, 11.
How many?
11.
11?
Hey, don't worry about that.
Okay. Well, hey, you said be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah,
all right?
you say that.
Okay. So you got 11. How old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
27 is the oldest, and 4 months is the youngest.
4 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Congrats on the newborn.
No.
How old are you?
36.
No, seriously. How old are you?
I'm 36.
You're 36? You got a 27-year-old?
Listen, should be happy.
Okay,
In our country,
we'll.
when a woman has her cycle, she becomes a woman.
You say in your country?
In my country,
What country is that?
Colombia.
Oh,
South
that's
America.
where you're from. Okay. I didn't pick up the Afro-Latina vibes from you. I
It's
probably
Afro,
should.
Haitian Latino vibe.
Well, right. I guess all of us consider Latino and that kind of,
Whatever you call
any of that stuff. So, all right. So the bottom line, though. Okay.
it.
So you got 11 kids. So one dad or different dads?
Is that a? All right, I got a lot of baby dads.
How many?
All right, so I got a set of triplets by one. Then I got a set of twins, and then everybody else is single. But some of them got the same dad. So it's like 5 baby dads and 11 kids.
Okay. Were you in relationships with these guys, or were they just kind of, short-term?
We were in partnerships.
Partnerships.
We were making money together.
Oh, so it's like selling yourself type deal?
No, I was
your
selling
body?
them.
You were selling them?
See,
Okay, was this in the States or was this back in Colombia?
this is in the States.
In the States? And so you were selling them to who?
The highest bidder.
And you're talking about selling them for sex, right?
6 weeks or whatever they wanted.
Okay. How much would a person pay for that? Well, let me ask you first. Would the majority of the customers be male or female?
Both.
Right, but the majority, meaning if you had to pick which one was more. Okay. And so how much would a female spend on just some, you know, random D?
800.
800 what?
Dollars, dinero. I tell you this. When my baby father made me mad, I sold him for 11 cents.
Okay. all right. So,
but she gave me 800 and I gave him 11 cents. So I made a profit.
I'd say. All right.
That made me mad.
Have you ever prostituted yourself?
Do I look like a prostitute? No.
I mean, hey, listen, you
I
don't never really look like I. What'd you say?
I sell the prostitutes to you. Would you like one? Panocho for free.
So, are you like a madam?
No, I'm like a regular homeless lady.
Do you still sell people for sex or whatever?
Not today. Today I sell merch and ice.
Okay. Merchandise or merch and ice?
Merch and ice.
I get it. All right.
Okay,
so as far as the 11 kids go, who do they live with?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. They live with family.
Okay.
Some live with their father, some live with my mother, some live with just some random person.
And so, I mean...
2 of them are here with me right now. Well, there's one of them across the street. I lost him like 18 minutes ago.
Come on, with the red shirt on?
Yeah, that's my son right there.
Oh, is that the one that's like 27?
John! Man, gotta keep up with him. No, we don't know where he's at. He's from Jersey. He always sneaks up on him. He's around.
Okay. And so, I mean, so as far as it goes, how long have you been in this position of semi-homelessness?
4 years.
4 years? So what was it that happened 4 years ago that caused you to become in this position?
I had a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, was there any history of mental health diagnosis?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
My kid's father got murdered in North Carolina, and he got chopped up, he and his girlfriend, by the roommate that was a crackhead. So that set it off. And then I married an inmate.
And then you what?
I married an inmate.
Infant?
Inmate.
Oh, you married an inmate?
See.
Huh.
Alright.
Okay. Are y'all still married?
Married but separated.
Okay, so you're still legally married?
No, legally separated.
Okay, so, well, right, but you're not divorced, right?
Oh, we're not gonna never get divorced. I need a dinero.
How are you getting dinero from that?
To death do us part, and I'm not gonna die first. He will. I'm talking about. Solid heart attack. Monk said that.
How long ago did you get married?
In 2018, when I had the nervous breakdown. We got married on February 12, 2018. He got out of prison on February the 13th. We are married February 14th. We consummated, and then we were pregnant.
And how many kids do you have with him? Just one? 2? Okay. Is he still in prison?
Yes. Aye.
Okay.
He ain't never getting out.
What did he do?
He likes to take things from people.
They gave him how many years did they give him?
8.
So why you say he's never getting out?
Because if I have anything to do with it, he'll have 8 more charges.
Do you plan on making it so he has 8 more charges?
No,
or?
I plan on making it so his fiance will make him have 8 more charges.
Why do you want him to stay in jail?
Because I don't like his fiance.
Why not?
Because she's horrible.
Has she done anything to you?
Yeah, she didn't ask my permission to have sex with him.
Were y'all together at the time?
See,
well, I guess y'all are still married. Yeah. Well,
she cannot get his last name until I say she can get his last name. It's kind of like a sister-wives thing, but that ain't my sister. That's the whore I beat up.
So you beat her up?
Not yet. It's coming. At their wedding.
Well, in order for them to have a wedding, he's got to get out, though, right?
Well, they can marry in jail via Zoom.
Right, but then so you can't beat her up via Zoom.
Well, I'm going to be with her.
And you're going to beat her up in front of the Zoom court?
Right, in front of the Zoom court after they hit end.
After you hit end?
See. What's so goddamn funny?
This whole interview is hilarious, man.
Of course, it's hilarious.
Okay. So you plan on beating her up?
No, I plan on knocking her the fuck out, not a beat up.
Just like a one-hitter quitter?
I'm left-handed. She's gonna get a left hook, right hook, and kick in the ass. For disrespecting me. First of all, you do not know me. Second of all, don't you ever call my husband telling him to call me and tell me a bitch-ass thing. If I send you a message and ask you why the fuck he's in jail, you tell me, ho. I don't need him to tell me shit. I know why he there. Why did you let him go? The fuck? You ain't your mammy show type shit. Ray Dale.
Okay. All right. And so, I mean, so has there been any history of drug use?
Yes, for him, not for me.
So no drugs for you?
Yeah, I smoke that weed, but it's that fake shit.
Well, I mean, so besides weed and alcohol, any harder drugs?
No? I can't do that shit. I got ADHD and it make me fall asleep.
Okay. The mental health diagnosis that you had, what age was that diagnosed at?
32.
32? Okay. And you say you're 36 now?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Okay. All right. All right, miss. All right, miss. So, I mean, at this point, you know, you have a place that you can go. When was the last time you went to your dad's house?
3 Sundays ago.
So it's been 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm. I went there.
So, I mean, I guess, are you just more comfortable out here?
Yes, because his wife does not accept me to be his only child. But see, who you were married in. I came out of his nutsack, which means I belong to him and you don't. You were married in, you can be kicked out.
So she thinks that you're not his child?
She thinks that she can run him and me, and it's not that way.
Well, right, but I'm asking, does she think that you're not his child?
Oh, she knows that I'm his child.
So then what is the argument about?
Because she thinks she has control over everything, but you don't have control over nothing because, number one, you're his second wife. His first wife, who's my mother, has control over everything, including him still. Regardless of divorce, it says to death do us part. Ain't neither one of them dead yet. So you just a second-hand wife. I do not have a stepmother or a stepfather, okay? Your son and your granddaughter live with them at my father's or his wife's house. If you're married, it's y'all's house. You're a unit now. So you got kids and he got kids. If he accepted all of your family, you got to accept all of his family as well. It works both ways.
And so she's not accepting you?
Oh, she thinks she can do things to me that, no.
Like what?
Like fight me.
Fight you?
Oh yeah, I whooped that whole ass. My dad's too and her sons.
So wait, so is it a situation where you're not really allowed to go back right now?
Oh, I can go back whenever I feel like it. It's just that if I go back without my father, I'm gonna kick her ass every time I see that hoe.
So does your dad, is he okay with you being back right now, or?
I mean, he wants me to come over there, but I ain't going over there to that motherfucking roach-infested motherfucking house. The fuck? I got OCD bad as fuck.
Well, yeah, out here in the park.
Yeah, but the park is cleaner than that house.
Well, damn, that's saying something.
Right, because a bitch don't do shit but sit down all day on her fucking ass and smoke weed all day. Get up and clean something, motherfucker. Wipe a wall down. Wipe your ass for fuck's sake. I don't do that shit. I'm not a prisoner inside of my father's home. If y'all are married, that's y'all's house.
So, I mean, are you doing anything, like, do you work or anything like that?
Yes, I work every day and I go to 2 different schools at the same time. I do dual enrollment.
Okay, what school are you going to?
Georgia State.
And what are you going to school for?
Law. I'm a graduate.
Okay, so you have your degree already, your bachelor's degree? Is that what you're saying?
I have a bachelor's and associate's.
Okay, and so you say you're going for your graduate degree?
See.
Oh, man. Well, hey, congrats on that. Congrats on that. So,
I also go to Digital Film Academy right across the goddamn street.
Yeah, I see it. So let me ask, I mean, so okay, so real quick, so I didn't even do this again. Okay, where you from?
By law or by birth certificate?
Where'd you grow up? Where do you represent?
Atlanta, Georgia. I'm right here in the A, baby.
Hey, man. Shout out that
Big blood from Mechanicsville,
hey, man,
motherfucker.
shout it out, man.
Down Bankhead.
So you say from the bluff, Bankhead,
straight
all
from the
that?
motherfucking bluff. Bankhead,
Okay.
Simpson Road, University Avenue,
So how old were you when you came up here to the States?
9.
Okay. And so growing up here in Atlanta, did you have both your mom and your dad in the household?
No, my dad's here and my mom's in Tennessee.
Okay, so you grew up with your dad?
And my mom.
Okay, so you was back and forth?
I had to.
Okay. Growing up, would you say that you had a fairly normal childhood?
No.
Why not?
Because he's batshit crazy and she's batshit crazier. They old as shit. He's 70 and she's 62 and I'm 36. The product of 2 batshit motherfuckers. You get insane mafia. That would be, I am the leader of the wheelchair mafia. We're going to roll out on these motherfuckers. We got canes, planes, and automo things. And we have merch.
And ice.
And hold on. We've got...
All right, what up, my boy? Make you a quick cameo. Hey, yes, sir, man. You see my boy?
I'm the motherfucking thief, bro. Pop,
He's a
pop,
thief in the
nut
night.
shot.
Hey,
Pop,
man, thief in the night.
Zero's a fear for a reason. Cut.
Hey, you see them folks,
Go
man.
switching my bed, though. Shout out to Z-Way.
Yahweh is the best way, baby. You follow the Most High, you have everything you want.
So, I mean, so, okay,
This
so.
is ice time for all the crackheads.
You say ice time. Hey, we were just talking about that. She said merch and ice. So, you was perfect timing, actually, man. Perfect timing. All right, I'm going to finish her up real quick, man.
I'm out.
I'm going to finish her up real quick, but I'm going to have to get you one day, too, big dog. Huh?
Where's the Marriott on my case?
You've been looking for the Marriott for 40 minutes.
Oh, man, the Marriott? That shit like back there somewhere.
I can see the building. From
Matter of fact,
somewhere.
I think it's right there.
Straight this way.
Yeah, I think it's right. Like,
You need a
that
tour
building
guide.
right there.
Hey, follow that dude right there in the red hat. That's my uncle. He's probably going towards Hooters.
All right, so
He Nigerian. He know he can't be a motherfucker around me. I slash his fucking throat. Bastard.
so I mean, growing up, did you go to high school?
See,
Okay, you graduated.
number 7 in my class.
Oh man, so you was smart.
Very.
Okay.
Textbook criminal.
So okay, so
Smooth criminal. Michael Jackson said that.
so hold on. So you did well in school. You saying that you have a bachelor's degree right now.
Mhm.
So why are we in this position of semi-homelessness? Why are we not like having like a good stable job, good stable life?
Because I don't like to work for nobody. I got anxiety. I got OCD. I can't stop moving. Like, I like to clean up a lot. Like, I don't know. Hey, now, as soon as I leave here, I'm taking another bath. I've already had 2 already.
Where you gonna take a bath at?
I don't know. In a river of Jordan if I got to, or that big fountain right there. I jump in. I got on a swimsuit. But
That fountain is disgusting.
Yeah, it'll be all right. God said, whatever he said about the water. He made the water, the wine, and all that stuff. Weed, things, and all that stuff. But you know what? Jesus is the homie. He is the homie. He ain't never asked for none of my wine. Or weed. He said, the weed has been put here for me and you. Take advantage.
So, okay. All right. So, I mean, so at this point, are we just kind of content living like this? Like, is this, like, we're good like this? Or do we have plans on getting to a point where we have our own place and everything else?
I like to stay with people.
Well, at the beginning of the interview, you said you don't like people. So which one
Well,
is
I like to say people that I love. People that don't fuck with me. People that are clean. People that take baths every day. Multiple baths a day sometimes. I like to stay with my family because when we need help, we just need help. And everybody done been through the struggle.
Right. So why can't you, stay with your family in the house? Y'all all have stability. You go to work, you do this, you do that. Kind of more of a normal life.
My life is normal. Who says it's not? In your eyes, my life ain't normal. In my eyes, I'm normal as shit.
Well, right. I think you understand what I'm not. We can argue semantics, but the point is that, like, so basically you're good right here. Is the point?
What the fuck are you staring at? Goddamn, say hey or something.
So you're good in this position right here.
Yes.
Okay. And so as far as the kids go, how often do you see the ones that live with their dads and live with other folks?
Whenever I get to that city, that's when I see my kids.
How often is it?
I'm going to Tennessee this weekend. We're celebrating the September birthdays. In October, we're
Yeah,
celebrating...
you was telling me you had all these birthdays coming up.
Yeah, well, today is my Kai birthday. He turned, I forgot how old he turned, so many of them. Reagan birthday, that's
Well, so
Ray
hold on.
something.
When was the last time you saw them though?
Oh, last month in August when school started.
Okay.
So they go to school in Tennessee. They live with my mother.
Okay, and so I mean, do they miss you?
Yeah, we talk every day.
Do you think that they would rather have you in their life every day?
I mean, they know the job that I work for, so they know I can't be there every day.
What's the job?
I work where I work every day. I do hair in multiple states around the country. That's Big B, Big M for Buck Morrison brand. LLC everywhere. I'm the CEO of anything, including my merch. But I have to live like this because sometimes, like, little kids, like, it do something to me to see a family of 5 living out of a car and don't have nothing.
Well,
you know
but your kids don't have their mom in their life every day.
Yeah, but they got my mother. They got my
But
sister.
your mom didn't birth them. Your sister didn't birth them. You did.
Yeah, but I'm always there. we video chat.
I get it, but that's not the same as being there on a daily basis and
But they
doing
know that.
the hard job of raising them.
Well, when I take my vacation, I'm there every day. And that's like, I just took my last vacation for a year. I was there every day. But I gotta make money. If I ain't making money, we ain't eating. I don't get food stamps like everybody else. I wish I could. They gave me $8. I took it. Why? Because I can make $8 of a whole bunch of stuff. You can buy spaghetti noodles. You can buy some sauce. And you can make a meal out of that. You don't have to have ground beef or and all that stuff. Spaghetti noodles and sauce, that's a meal. That's one meal for one day. You can get a box of granola bars. That's 8 meals because it come with 8.
Okay.
So you got to make things work the best way you know how to feed everybody. And if the neighbors are hungry, we're going to put everything together and we just got to feed everybody. It don't take one person to raise a child. It take a village. That's what I was taught. Ain't that the village people or the Velcro people or whatever they were supposed to be?
The Velcro people.
Yeah, I thought that's what they said.
No, you had it right the first time.
The village people?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. It say you gotta, like, I don't know. I remember my grandma saying, it take a village. If you see my child doing something and I'm at work, Marianne whoop her ass. And when I get home, I'm whoop her ass too. That's 2 ass whoopings in one day for one crime. I didn't like that. I stayed on punishment a lot. I read a lot of books. That's why I'm so smart. I might not be street smart, but back then I am book smart. And I can outsmart the smartest outsmarter. You cannot outsmart a criminal like me. Because Michael Jackson taught me smooth criminal. And he said Billie Jean was not his lover, and that wasn't his kid.
Okay. All right, miss. Well, listen, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Sure, you can. Social media is Sarita Mcclain on IG.
How you spell that?
SARITAMCCLAIN on IG.
Okay. All right.
Sherry and Janice Mosley on Facebook. Or on my Cash App is $Sarita ALISE Israel.
Okay, you spelled that out right?
Sarita SARITA ALISE ISRAEL on Cash App.
All right, miss. Well, like I say, we really appreciate you. And
I
we
know.
definitely wish you nothing but the best out here,
True,
okay?
because I got merch. What you need today? I got chalk for $1. Outline some of these bodies because APD ain't doing their job. They said it was right here. Nope, I outlined it already. Here's that. A, B, C, and D. Have a good day. They owe me money. I'm going to need my dinero. I don't work for APD. They got to keep.
Make sure you have a good one,
Before I sell the police chief.